Welcome to the Nevis Newscast for Thursday, December 10th, 2020. I am Fredicia Liburd. Brianna Brown, the valedictorian of the 2020 graduating class of the Gingerland Secondary School, in delivering the valedictory speech at the Thursday morning's ceremony held at the David Freeman Center of Excellence, outlined a number of accomplishments of the class of 2020 and also paid tribute to a late classmate at KJ France.
In this group, there are three most remarkable teens, sports record breakers, both local and regional, a Carifta finalists, outstanding cricketers, youth parliamentarians, a pageant winner, artists, scholars, and many more. Akija also had nicknames for everyone in his class. I would like the graduating class to give a One Life We Live and You Don't Know How We Live It Without Limit shout-outs in memory of Akiji. You are truly missed.
Brown attained a total of 11 CSEC subject passes. She received grade 1s in the following subject areas: agricultural science, biology, chemistry, English A, human and social biology, information technology, principles of accounts, and principles of business. She received a number of awards, including the Premier's Award for Best CSEC Results, the Honorable Troy Liburd Valedictorian Award, the Honorable Vance Amory Award for Best CSEC Results, the AICA Award for Excellent Work in Agricultural Science, the Institute of Chartered Accountants of the Eastern Caribbean Award for Accounts, the Honorable Eric Evelyn Award for Good Performance by a Hanleys Road student, among other awards. The salutatorian for the 2020 class is Cheyenne Tyson. Tyson attained a total of 10 CSEC subject passes with 8 grade 1s in Caribbean history, chemistry, food, nutrition and health, human and social biology, mathematics, physical education and sports, principles of business, and social studies. She received the Honorable Troy Liburd Salutatorian Award, the award for grade 1s in Caribbean history, chemistry, food, nutrition and health, mathematics, social studies, physical education and sports, human and social biology, and principles of business. The Bronte Swanston Hendrickson Award for Best in Business and Science, the Honorable Eric Evelyn Award for Good Performance from a Hanleys Road student, Subject Teachers Award for Good Work in Social Studies, among other awards. A number of other students received honorable mentions for attaining 10 CSEC subject passes, namely Trevincia Brown, Kashana James, and Vanessa Simon. Deshaun Clark, Harry Kistu, Donnelly Merchant, Khalil Roberts, Brittany Stewart, Kazelia Weeks, and Geneva Weeks received 4 subject passes each in the Caribbean Certificate of Secondary Level Competencies CCSLC examinations. Principal of the school, Lynette Williams, presented the principal's report, and brief remarks were presented by Principal Education Officer in the Department of Education, Zanella Claxton. The graduation and prize-giving ceremony was held under the theme, Your Present Does Not Define Your Future, Dare to Believe and Persevere, and held under the patronage of Roger Fifield, Patrick Howell, Kurt Swanston, and James Weeks. The ceremony was chaired by Chevon Lowe. The Nevis Investment Promotion Agency (NEPA) website is set to undergo an upgraded design to improve and expand its services to attract more local and foreign investors to the island. The announcement came during the budget address for 2021 delivered by Honorable Mark Brantley, Premier of Nevis and Minister of Finance and Minister of Foreign Investment in the Nevis Island Administration (NIA) on December 8, 2020.
In light of the need to be more proactive in the investment marketplace, my administration is presently undertaking a project to revamp our main marketing arm, the Nevis Investment Promotion Agency, better known to all of us as NEPA. This revamping exercise will see the launching of a new interactive and user-friendly website platform, encompassing all the features which we hope will pique the interest of investors and have the effect of luring them to invest in Nevis. This new digital platform will form the basis for investment in Nevis, as all potential investors, both local and international, must first register on this platform, submit their project proposals and other pertinent documents, which will then be reviewed and assessed by the competent staff at NEPA before submission to the Cabinet for consideration.
The Premier said the need to step up the island's investment marketing has become necessary in the face of an increasingly challenging investment climate due to the COVID-19 pandemic. He said it is therefore imperative that the NIA continue to promote Nevis as a viable place to invest.
My administration intends to expand our investment promotion drive into such countries as a means to solicit investment into Nevis by people seeking a stable and rewarding environment. My Cabinet has already mandated NEPA to specifically target these countries with an enhanced investment pitch as part of our new strategy of looking beyond the traditional investment markets of the USA and Europe and focusing instead on Asia, the Middle East, Russia, and other Eastern European countries. We feel that these are now the emerging areas with potential investors looking to expand their portfolios and opt for less stressful lifestyles.
Through this platform, investors will be able to track the progress of their various applications, which would have been routed to the various approval agencies of government. Premier Brantley said the newly revamped NEPA will become the interface between the investor and the various departments of government, namely the company's registry, the Department of Physical Planning, the Ministry of Finance, and the Ministry of Agriculture.
This revamping is all in an effort to enhance the investor experience as we seek to increase our ranking in the Ease of Doing Business Index. One of the main features of this electronic investment platform will be our ability to list all the professional service providers, development concessions offered by government, and the various procedures to be observed when doing business or submitting documents to any of the approved agencies of government. This, we feel, will expedite the approval processes, and potential investors will be very clear about the documents to be submitted and the processes to be followed in order to obtain the relevant approvals.
Additional features of the improved NEPA website include the listing of professional services such as lawyers, architects, and surveyors, and the establishment of the real estate database, which will allow realtors the opportunity to list all properties currently available for sale. The Premier informed that the upgrading of the NEPA website should be completed and launched during the first quarter of 2021, when it will become the catalyst for increased foreign investment into Nevis. Still to come.
But I value their hard work, their commitment, their dedication. Without their willingness to perform, we could not have dealt with this COVID pandemic the way we have.
The details right after this break.
Taxes are the lifeblood of a nation. Feel good about what your tax dollars do in Nevis. As a responsible citizen, your tax dollars protect our environment. Pay your taxes on time. This message was brought to you by the Inland Revenue Department, Nevis.
Be a responsible citizen.
Welcome back. Junior Minister of Health in the Nevis Island Administration is commending the entire Ministry of Health for exceptional work they have shown for the year 2020.
All those who would have worked alongside me during this difficult and trying year. It was indeed difficult, but I value their hard work, their commitment, their dedication. Without their willingness to perform, we could not have dealt with this COVID pandemic the way we have. And I think the people of Nevis are in a better place to know that they have dedicated professionals in the Ministry of Health like what we have working with us. They are working hard, they are keeping our borders safe. They are keeping the inside safe.
The junior minister also expressed appreciation to the chair of the Nevis COVID-19 Task Force, Dr. Judy Nisbet, and her team at the Emergency Operations Center at Long Point.
And I want to also place on record, we can never ever thank them enough. Dr. Judy and her team at the center, the EOC, dealing with all the pertinent information. Now that our borders have been reopened, the onus is on them even more to ensure that we keep ourselves free, to lessen the numbers, and to keep ourselves free from COVID-19. And so, on behalf of the administration, I would like to thank my technical people, and they're all here. Thank you very much for your support throughout this year, which was indeed a very trying year.
The junior minister was speaking during the budget address for 2021 held at the Nevis Island Assembly Chambers. The following is a press release from the Nevis Tourism Authority, NTA, regarding a virtual Christmas celebration dubbed Nothing Like a Nevisian Holiday. Nevis is entering merrily into the spirit of the festive season, bringing the warmth and good cheer from the island to friends and family, residents and guests at home and abroad. The Nevis Tourism Authority, in collaboration with the Department of Community Development and the Hermitage Inn, will present Nothing Like a Nevisian Holiday, a virtual celebration on Saturday, December 19th from 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. According to Jadine Yard, Chief Executive Officer of the Nevis Tourism Authority, 2020 has been a challenging year for everyone, and we wanted to embrace the holiday spirit while showcasing the amazing talent which resides on our island. We are inviting viewers to share in our festive celebration and experience our favorite holiday traditions. We hope they will be inspired to join us in person next year on a fabulous Nevis vacation. The grand celebration will feature exhilarating performances by the Cellist Choir, the David Dynasty Masquerade, and the Sugar Hill String Band. Christmas storytellers, island chefs showcasing a variety of traditional dishes, a Hermitage-style Christmas feast, and much more to round out the exciting holiday program. The Honorable Eric Evelyn, Minister of Culture, will serve as host for the event, which will be streamed live on Nevis Naturally Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and via Nevis television platforms. Be sure to tune in on Saturday, December 19th between 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. for the Nothing Like a Nevisian Holiday fun-filled variety showcase. The NTA extends a big thanks to all the performers and partners who are helping to bring what promises to be a truly memorable event to life. That's it for this edition of the Nevis Newscast. On behalf of all of us here at the Department of Information, I'm Fredicia Liburd. Thank you for viewing.